right, guys, this is going to be a follow-up to the 300K Facebook challenge video I made a few weeks ago. I saw that you guys responded positively, and I felt like, making a follow-up video would be a good thing to do. See, guys, I want to first of all thank you for subscribing to the channel, because on the YouTube analytics, I saw that a lot of you subscribe to this channel because of that video. All right. That being said, I want to also say a very big shout out to Facebook, because I kind of realized that the algorithm right there is working the way it's supposed to work. If I make a video within a particular niche, I realize that Facebook takes that video and they share it to people that are actually interested in that kind of content. And in that way, you kind of get a lot of views. It's just logical that it happens like that. But on YouTube and sometimes on TikTok, I make a video in a particular niche, and YouTube, for one funny reason or the other, they take that video and show it to a group of people that are not interested in that video. And because of that, the video naturally gets not so many views. It just tanks, and it has been going on for a very long time. Of course, I understand that YouTube, they are aware of this, but when they're going to change that to make sure that videos are properly encoded to know that this particular video is talking about cats, and show that video to people that are, be historically proven to be interested in cat videos, that is the only way that small creators like you and myself can actually get views. But the thing is, on Facebook, as soon as the challenge came out, I went ahead, I joined it. And because of this thing I just talked about, which is Facebook doing a very good job in making sure that, your video is actually shown to those that are interested, I did hit that challenge on the very first day. Pretty much like 6 hours later, I was already at about 2.2 million views, like you can see right here. Even though what Facebook wanted from us was just to hit 300,000 views, I kind of hit it in less than 6 hours. And this is the beauty of you posting on Facebook right now. For those of you that are not able to join the challenge, unfortunately, I don't know when the next one will be happening, but as soon as it happens, I want to encourage you to be part of it, because you stand a chance to actually hitting your target pretty quickly. But the thing is, haven't hit that target, then Facebook now comes with this thing that says, we will now review your content to verify that they meet our policies and get back to you before the end of August. When I saw this, I was thinking that I was just the only one that had this kind of notification. But later on, I found out, because thanks to Reddit, I checked and I saw that a lot of people also had this kind of feedback from Facebook. So right now, we are just keeping our fingers crossed, hoping that as soon as possible, Facebook is going to get back to us on the the result of this challenge that we made. I find this kind of interesting, also a little bit tricky, because definitely I just thought that as soon as you hit the target, these things should have been automated, which is they send you a request that yes, you are now allowed to join the program, or they go there and then and tell you that, look, you didn't meet our terms and conditions, because of that you are out of the program. But that's not the case. We still have to wait. But the beautiful thing is that we only have 8 days left to the end of the challenge, and after this, I really want to think that we will begin to get notification for whatever decision that Facebook is going to arrive at. But the thing is, if you go to your content monetization tab on Facebook, you are going to see that it still says you are on a waiting list. Being on the waiting list doesn't guarantee access. We are actively working on expanding this program. I kind of realized that a lot of people were checking the status of their monetization on the desktop app, of Facebook. If you go there, you're not going to see anything. The only place you can actually find some information is if you go onto the mobile version of your Facebook app. This is where you can actually see, the breakdown of what you have been doing, if you have actually, met the challenge, and you'll be told how many views you have and how many days left, and how you even perform, if you have reached your goal or not. This you can actually find in the Facebook, mobile app. So that is just a little suggestion that I have. I wouldn't know why it is programmed like that, why the desktop version says something and the mobile version also has a different, story. But be that as it may, I am promising that as soon as anything changes here, I'm going to come here and inform you guys about it, because I'm aware that I'm not the only person waiting for this right now. We are all looking for an opportunity to be part of this thing that is going on, which is to be part of, making content for a platform that has proven to pay for good content that are put out there. See, I make good content, and I believe that you on the other side, you also make good content. And you're just looking for an avenue to make a little bit of cash on the side. Of course, It might not be a full-time income, but it will be a stepping stone to so many other things that Content 2026 can actually unlock for you. So please be on the lookout. Keep checking your your content monetization tab. I would advise you to keep checking that on the mobile app, like I said, because I have noticed that the changes that you're looking for will definitely be there, not on the desktop app. So please take that correction and make sure you continue to check that every now and again, because I'm aware that there are different challenges on Facebook. There are different challenges to unlock different features on Facebook. You might just be lucky to be part of a challenge that will invite you to the content monetization stuff on Facebook. I think that's all. If there's anything I've missed out, please go to the comment section. Let me know about it. In the meantime, I want to encourage you to be subscribed to the channel. Click on the like button. Let's get this conversation going.